Hello, everybody. It's me, Mrs. Cocanougher, the librarian at Alice D. Contreras Elementary, and I am missing you guys, and I thought I would read you another book today. Now, today I am reading you a realistic fiction book. I get a lot of requests for realistic fiction. Now, it's fiction, so it's a fake but fun, made-up story, but it's about real types of people doing real things in real places. And a lot of times you can really relate to one of the characters. And I think that's going to be the case today. The title of our book is Ish by Peter Reynolds. He's the author and illustrator of this book, which means he wrote the story and drew the pictures. Such talent. And we want to thank him for giving us permission to read his book online today so we could share the story together. We really appreciate that. All right, let's read our book together. Ish by Peter Reynolds. Here's the title page. I like that drawing. Ramon loved to draw. This is Ramon. Looks like he's drawing in his living room. That's fun. Anytime. He's supposed to be in bed asleep, I think, and he's drawing. Anything, even trash. Anywhere. Now he's in the bathroom. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother Leon leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Oh, look, he knocked over the vase. He looks angry, doesn't he? Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. Look at all the crumpled up pieces of paper. Oh dear, poor Ramon. When it says Leon's laughter haunted Ramon, that means he never forgot it. It stayed with him. I think it really hurt his feelings. We can tell it made him angry. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. "I'm done." What do you think he's done with? Do you think he's done drawing? Oh, he loved doing it. He loved drawing. Look how sad he is now. That makes me sad. Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. Oh, Marisol had not done anything wrong. But sometimes when we're really sad or angry, we take it out on someone who didn't do anything. We need to be careful not to do that. Marisol didn't do anything wrong. "I was watching you draw," she said. Ramon sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that!" Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. Now, what do you think she did with his paper? She took his crumpled up sheet of paper. Wow, look at that. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. Do you see what Marisol has done in her room? She has taken all those crumpled sheets of paper of Ramon's drawings and she's taped them to her wall. Why do you think she did that? I think Marisol really liked Ramon's drawings. And do you know what a gallery is? A gallery is a room in a museum where you see beautiful art displayed. Marisol has turned her room into a gallery of Ramon's art. Wow, I bet he was surprised when he saw that. This is one of my favorites, Marisol said, pointing. That was supposed to be a vase of flowers, Ramon said, but it doesn't look like one. Well, it looks vase-ish, she exclaimed. It does look vase-ish, doesn't it? I can tell what it is. Vase-ish? Ramon looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. They do look ish, he said. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines, quickly springing out, without worry. He decided they didn't need to be perfect, did they? They could just be ish. Because it made him happy to draw. Look how happy he is. Of course his drawings don't have to be perfect. Ramon once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. They may not be perfect, but I think they're great. Don't you? And look how happy it makes Ramon to draw again. Ramon realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish. Does that make you think of peace? Silly-ish. Excited-ish. That does look like excited, doesn't it? His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. Let's read his poem. Ponder, pond, ponder, dream yonder. Pond, pond, yond, yond, gleam, wander, by Ramon. Ponder means to think really hard about things. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. Oh, I love that word, savored. That means he loved it. He enjoyed it, everything about it. He could see it, feel it, smell it, hear it. Look how happy Ramon is. And Ramon lived ishfully ever after. Oh, I just love books with a happy ending, don't you? I wonder which one of the characters was your favorite. I know I wish I had a book just like this when I was in elementary school, because you know what? Sometimes when I went to art or music, I did not feel like I was very good at it. I think I was like Ramon, thinking things had to be perfect when they could have just been ish. I hope you realize that about your own art. It can just be ish. You know what else I want you to think about? I want you to think about the setting of this story. The setting of this story is always the place and the time where the story happens. And the setting in this story was almost always Ramon's house. And I know your setting right now is your house. And so maybe you could work on some ish art or even some ish writing, just like Ramon did. And when we get to come back to the library, you bring me your ish art. I bet I'll love it, and I'll hang it up in the library, okay? Thank you for coming and listening to me read today. Thank you again to Peter Reynolds for letting us enjoy your story together. I miss you. I love you. You're my favorite. We'll do this again soon.